has got the Kevlar instead. So curious to see how this goes, and this is a fast play up middle straight away. Cirque opening things up with 2, and that does open up that A-bomb site completely. This is looking fantastic here so far for NRG. Valde trying desperately to get his team back in there, but Valde and AZ, those are the 2 big names to me recently for North.
Looking pretty good for NRG. They've got good post-plant positions. There's that late smoke after the bomb has been planted as well. Makes it really hard for the retake. Valde forced into a crossfire. 1 player in the graveyard, 1 player in the pit. That will be enough to shoot him in the face. And AZ doesn't have a lot to do. NRG's pick, they are a good 80% win rate in the last 3 months, so good start for them. Ooh, they got pushed down the mid position. Cirque's completely blinding us, blast into oblivion. I don't know how much information he got from that. And there we are. So, Breeze and Ethan have been taken out. Very aggressive from North. And this is one way to try and make up for a bio that isn't ideal. There's a very nice off angle here, and Gade will do the work. 2 players surviving for North. Not ideal. They would have liked to have more, but they are off to winning ways, which is fantastic for them. And the money actually is pretty bad for North. Ooh, another smoke grenade. That's a real problem. Flashes towards the pool position. They can peek at the same time. The CT so far so good. Kiabi and AZ cleaning house. Now he's buying some time. Is there a deep flash from the teammates in CT? There is. Enough come in time. Kiabi will get the kill anyway. Left. There are a lot of teams now who aren't shy to go for these late rounds. The smoke on Arch, and Cadian tells his opponent that he's out of position. Valde, nice burst from him. 23 seconds, trying to buy time for the rotation. Gade misses a shot there. That's a big frag for Ethan. Cadian stuck in the library position. There's another player rotating to Arch as well, but the bomb needs to get planted. 13 seconds left, and it seems it will be planted in the middle of the site, but Valde's still in the pits.
Yeah, that's a huge problem. They haven't really pressured this. Do they even know about Valde? Well, looks like they certainly will now. Breeze will go down, and look how horribly constricted NRG's positions are now on the bomb site. They're just stuck there. They can be sandwiched between Valde. Got to look 2 ways. Cirque has to go deep here. Flash is coming in. Nice first headshot. Can Cirque find anything else? Absolutely not. Down to Daps and Ethan, and it looks like Daps is going to get things started off well. Oh, Daps, he's really performing here. Back against the wall in the site. Valde's just been holding position. It is a strong one, but now his teammates are gone. He can't do a single thing, and it looks like he can just get a frag. Oh, can he survive? I don't know. He might be able to. It's at the back of the site. He will survive, I think.
And Cadian, with an AWP now, is moving towards that library area, so he's not going to get cut off this time because the push is coming up in that short area. Valde gets absolutely wrecked, so does Gade, and that might just beat around. Cadian backing off immediately.
If you lose a player in that push, your push back away becomes so much weaker.
Molotov's down mid very early on. A play towards Nana as well. There's a trade. AZ will hold on to things for the time being. Oh, no, he won't. He gets wrecked by Ethan. That was nasty.
All individually capable of great things. And Gade gets a... I don't know how he found that. I think through the smoke, potentially.
There are 2 angles to pick from. Moving away now. Repositioning hasn't been spotted in the middle box. I don't know if Tack's given a sound cue away, but he spotted him.
But they didn't. They played 3-2, and that's something that NRG saw as well.
No one is doing anything silly in the apartment area. Got 2 players on short for North at the moment, and there is Cirque with the T-side AWP. Boom!
Yeah, somewhat of a bait there, and that's really going to destabilize things heavily for North. They'll have AZ rotating around, but he's only got a single smoke. He goes for the challenge, but he's out of position on under lock and key this bomb site now, and you can see that they're already hunting NRG for these remaining North players. Get rid of all the money. We'll have to see Cadian moving around with a lot with the AWP if he is to continue to have the money to pick it up. Bomb site, and there is not all that much to stop it.
NRG's pushes have had a lot of different varied timing. Kiabi he's praying to God in that fountain. The fish god maybe, but it's not going to help him. No Aquaman on the B bomb site, and that might be the round again. But how many rounds can North really choose to give up? We've got a late rotation just in case of a lurker, but NRG are all on the B bomb sites at this point. There is a molly. This can go towards the dark position. So there's enough utility for North to go for this retake. Trying to force the players out. Oh no, that's with another shot. Staying at the top of the leaderboard. 2 versus 2. Still smokes going down. 1 towards Banana. That just says that there's no CTs coming in that position. Cirque misses the flick, and this will be an unlikely run for North after all.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the timing. That's great play from North. They hear the reloads, charge in. The man is defenseless. Defenseless. And now they are at a great advantage. And NRG know that their best chance to win this round is to push the B bomb site immediately. Pushing through, but there's a gap in the smoke. Is there a trade? There's a trade from Daps. Probably still top fragging at this point. Kiabi takes a shot. Now they know that one person is close. Got to be careful. Surely you want Cirque to plant, yes, while the AK covers just in case somebody pushes through the smoke. Going up top, is he able to flick for Gade? Now he's on his own. 1 versus 3. How does he do this? Does he push through the smoke? There's the first flick. The Tech 9 is out, just in case someone's close, having a shot. Somebody's by the coffin position. Can they move at the same time? Misses a flick again, and that will be another round in the bag for North. 22 seconds on the clock. NRG surrounding the A bomb site, but they don't have Arch just yet, and that's really important for NRG to hold on to and exchange your frags around as they continue to push. Cadian, quick look, sees more players, trying to buy time as well. He needs to stay alive. There's only 8 seconds to plant a bomb. Doesn't need to peek just yet. The bomb's on the floor, but he goes down, and now they can plant the bomb just in time. All they have to do was survive. 3 versus 2 for North on the retake.
1 second left. That was so close. Now there's a chance, just like you said. Maybe that shouldn't have happened. Tarek in the pit position there with the AUG. And now it's just down to him, and he realizes he has to bide his time here. Peeks out. Oh, he can't pick up the first kill. And Valde, of course, ever reliable here. Yeah, and they got that early information as well to have everyone in position. So it's going to be a shootout here on the A-bomb site. Suck kicks it off. And a headshot for him. Valde goes down, one of the most important players to take out, and Breeze will deal with Cadian. So now things are looking very strained here for the T side, but they'll find a way out here. A few quick kills from AZ and Gade will make all the difference as they get the bomb down. 2 players to go here as they go for the retake, and Breeze is going to trade it out. So down to Daps versus AZ. Daps had a great first half. This will be highly impactful. He could pick this one up with the USP, looking for that headshot. It's one bullet that can make all the difference, and AZ biding as much time as possible, and he looks for the perfect timing. He gets it, takes down Daps, and that's absolutely the start they needed. As North aren't really left with too many other opportunities here. They've got 2 players that's just too weak, so they've already got Banana. Let's go for it.
Cirque is more or less peaking top of mid at the moment, which now you can see on the radar. Tarek maybe looking to get into a better position to rotate, but can he rotate fast enough? Looks like Cadian might be flanking. In the meantime, we've got big opening frags on the B bomb site. It's cleared out for the time being. One player Banana, and again, Cadian continues to flank in CT spawn. And it seems that it will come fast enough, and Cirque is about to moonwalk his way into Doom, and that will be an AWP for Cadian as well. 16 seconds. This is suicide. There's the first shot though, but where are the rest of them? There's another player on the site now. Valde's moving in. There's a big headshot from him, and now the bomb can get planted.
I can't believe it. They've got perfect guesswork there. Hit the shots as well. Good flashbang comes in. Valde's still doing some damage, threatening Ethan to fall back after he does connect, I think, very slightly. Good timing coming in from Cadian, but misses the flick. The flames will send us through the smoke. It's getting awkward. It's getting up close and personal. Daps moves forwards once again. Has to be the guy to save the day here for NRG. And what on earth was that? Cadian just diving on top of him. Doesn't quite pan out, but I don't even believe how they found their way onto a plant in the first place.
For him to peak, but he's scoped in with an AWP as well, and that might be more important. Dap spotted up top. AZ continues to deliver. 1 versus 2 now. Ethan trying to bait the shot. That's beautiful from Ethan. 1v1 now, trying to bait Cadian. He has done so. He's still up there now. Oh my god, that is completely ridiculous. How has he clutched that, Ethan?
You see a peek. That's a good explanation as to why. Now it's gone a lot worse. You know there's AWPs on the field, and that is a difficult thing to pull off, James.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know, but they're moving into the B bomb site. 2 versus 5, and again, success has been completely limited. He is with the jiggle like that for so long as well, versus a flashbang. Quickly see Device looking down Banana. He's kind of on the B bomb site. So if North do go towards B, then it might just be a save for NRG considering the circumstances. But that's not the case for now. 4 players top mid, and Daps goes to have a look. I don't know how many he saw.
As well down speedway, so he knows he has to kill the guy Banana. Oh, he's going to do it. Now there's a chance because they can come in and offer the flank up through CT spawn his teammates on the CT side. This is getting very strange, James.
This is absolutely wild. The bomb still hasn't been planted just yet, and it's down on the smoke now. No one's around it. 1 player on the side and 2 players are boosting on the other side. They've got 12 seconds. They haven't planted the bomb. Surely not like this. It's basically a 4 versus 1. This is a disaster. 2 players left, 7 seconds to plant the bomb. Spamming the flashes, running towards Fountain, trying to get the bomb down now. Out with the pistol. Cirque trying to find a kill, but he can't do it. Now even to the 1 versus 2. Oh my god, this is absolutely bananas, that.
How do you explain that? Here perhaps 2 MP9s in play. CZ, max 7 on Tarek. This is pure desperation here for NRG, and Ethan, he is no longer with us. Those 2 HEs will find their mark. And, well, if we learn anything from this series, James, it's still going to go to overtime, but maybe that's far-fetched.
Meat shots, baby! That was nasty. Now, I think Cirque may have had a look down mid, so he needs to rotate quickly towards that B bomb site. There's a pop flash from Daps, just about going to go over, but the North haven't made it around the corner just yet. He's blind, there's fire behind him, he's moving into the fire. He's still alive somehow. Cirque pushing through the smoke with the AWP, and that is a desperate last chance saloon for NRG, sorry. They're about to lose their map pick.
Wow, I can't believe it. Immediate rotation coming in, and they'll bait players into middle, and then they can duel them, but that's not supposed to happen, James. Gate's not supposed to get 3 headshots in 3 bullets. It's not really how it's supposed to work.
On the plus side, oh, never mind. That's another kill for... Oh, we got a knife attempt going on.
Chance to plant before killing them all anyway. Oh my god, they're triple peeking him. So, you can't really do much there. He sits atop the double crates very close with a UMP. Can't find anything at all, and that's could be the round again. There's 2 players in position for NRG to potentially offer backstabs. Daps will already find a headshot as he's harassing from Catwalk. They can't go anywhere. Daps takes down 2, and once again, the round has just been shut out, and it's just they've been outmaneuvered North once again.
Yeah, it seems again that NRG have stolen their playbook, and there aren't too many pages right now. They've basically done the same thing once again. Of course, they won't be able to do that every single round, but do North have any other defaults? So there's likely to be a very weak situation towards B. 3 CTs around the spot. Is there a flash? There is! And Ethan can't get back in time. Oh, sorry, he can. What am I talking about? I thought that was a frag for Kiabi, but here we are. 4 versus 3, 30 seconds left. We've got Smokes dropping down into the lower position, but Gabe's got a lovely angle! 2 headshots for him, and that's the short player taken out completely. The bomb now may be spotted up the long position. Are there any grenades for the cross? There's a flashbang, but he can't find the frag. Through the smoke, the last player, Cadian, with 14 HP versus 2 full health players. And he will not last very long at all. 6-2 for NRG. That was a close one.
They're in such a solid position to trade out. 1v1 there, one by Valde on long though. And maybe with that there's a chance actually. North have to start taking some gambles after the information's being shown. They're going to start to rotate players. And can they find a way to do this? My god, that's the bomb. Kirby finding perfect timing, going for the second one, just trying to bait. Smoke goes down to protect that bomb, and they're looking like they want to take the fight against Kirby. Ethan can't find it around the side of the smoke, and that's how important that Valde 1v1 was. Wow. Comes in to save the day.
Oh, maybe not! That's a Glock! It's a Glock, that! Where are the helmets at?
Oh my god, I don't think I've seen that for a very long time. A Glock coming out on top against a buy round. He was alone. He was alone, James. He had no one else to help him.
I wonder if they just didn't have a track on what the implications were for this particular round, because where are the helmets at?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, that's a deagle, James. Can't really protect against that. And it's all of a sudden a 4 versus 2. It's going to be an after plant. 3 versus 2, I should say. Valde eliminating 1. And Valde is a steady pair of hands. He'll be coming in from that long position. They haven't been able to pick up any guns because they just decided to keep the numbers together. So it's very difficult. Important shot from Cirque though. Oh, that nade's just going to miss the mark though. Does a little bit of damage, but they know exactly where AZ's coming from. AZ, he's been so phenomenal for North. This is going to be tough though. 2 players, 2 angles, and in the face from the scouts. Decisive advantage already in this round, just based on the health of NRG, and you can see why. 8 Gs to follow up, and that will find Daps. Desperation mode for NRG. Maybe thinking about the B-split now, but look at the angle. A slither to play with is enough in that position for KDN.
He jumped past the doors, but looked away. He may have seen 1 or even 2 players around the box, but they're heading towards B anyway. 3-2 versus 5. North seem to have stabilized. And already in a nice position. There's nothing doing. A little strafe before a shot, but no harm done. And North move into the last round. Got to be careful about sprays, grenades behind it, and so on. And there is the execute, a big flashbang, and he's just made his way towards the door immediately. That's a great second frag from Gade. And we've still got AZ in this position, but he's missing, so you can see the frustration. He goes back up, and there is the scout again for Cirque. He's got...
Oh, is he not sure?
This is taking a long time.
This is taking a very long time. Okay. 3 different angles there for that one. Eventually they'll go in, but another headshot from Cirque. Orp, AK not necessary. Oh man, Daps finds one as well. Cirque finally getting taken out, but has he done too much damage? Kirby in the 1 versus 2 now, searching for the last 2 players, but they know they can just play the bomb, and Kirby has no legs to stand on. And, well, he's been nailed in the chest. 8-7. NRG will have more in the first half.
Rounds in where Breeze and I want to say Cirque both didn't have any kills, but again, there were some rounds where It was a 5-man save. We've seen a lot of bad grenades today as well, just hitting the wall and going the wrong way. North bursting into the B bomb site now. A lot more flashes, grenades from both sides, but NRG are on the outside. They have no more retake grenades. Daps is normally the one who's carrying it. Smoke towards the door. Bomb hasn't been planted yet. Ethan's got a pick. And 4 versus 2. Ace getting shot from all over the place. Still alive though. He managed to plant the bomb. That's worst case scenario ticked off.
Yeah, guaranteed money in the bank. Always nice. But they can even convert on this one because a 2v3 now. Tarek's showing just a little bit too much. That will mean that they know exactly where AZ is. Patient shots from Gade. Not enough against Cirque and Ethan.
Tarek may give a sound cue away. Indeed. Gade knows that he's thinking back off, but Breeze will take the position. He saw something in the smoke, but the tracers will be his demise. And Valde is out in that mid position, so this is a very volatile situation for North.
Yeah, it's very volatile, but still salvageable here for AZ and Cadian as they push forwards. Right guns for the job. Just have to be very solid on these first engagements. That might not be solid enough there. But that said, Cadian, I think he just found a double. I don't know what the hell just happened there, but AZ now in the 1 versus 2, 20 seconds to get the kills. I don't think he's going to get the bomb down in that time. So, diving onto Tarek, he somehow does get the kill down to 3 HP. There might just be enough time to plant the bomb here. He's just got to go for it and just pray to God that Daps is not in a position to stop him, and he's not. This is still on. And with that Krieg, all it takes is 1 bullet.
Oh boy! Not where he expected Daps to be.
Krieg out and AZ. Again, I really like how just AZ's on that. And here goes the long battle. Through the smokes they go, but looks like it's very unfavorable here for NRG. They'll lose 2 kills to Gade. Nice entry fragging from him. Valde there, playing the lurk. He's going to be so good. Really consistent. And there is nothing, it seems, that NRG can do in this round. They've been wiped out.
I think you could send a play to investigate towards B maybe, but maybe it's something we will see more of on Dust 2. We've got Molotovs going in that position, so essentially doing the same thing, but less likely to get a kill, just forcing somebody from their position. Kiabi looking for that Cadian and AZ with stereo frags. Seems that North still have a chance here. Flying to that car position, and there will be a trade, and that has surely got to be the round. You can jump up on the right side, you can run through the middle as well. I hear a lot. Seems that they might be outmaneuvered by North NRG, or will they be? Circle's ready on the site. That should have been a kill, surely. Now he's in trouble. They're getting way too close, but there's multiple ZTs here, and they're getting the frags. Tarek's finally starting up. Nice flick from Cirque. He sees more players towards the short position. This could be an absolute wipeout, walking straight into it, even though he knows Cirque is there. Had to do something, had to try something. It was a 2 versus 5, didn't work out. And this is a great round for NRG to go to gain points.
Yeah, and it's so fitting that it's Cirque to just hold down the fortress. He is the fortress. And oh, is that a cheeky little gap there for Daps? That might be fatal here for North. He goes for the follow-up spray through the smoke, does a lot of damage. This has not gone well for North. They are getting crushed as they try to make their way through the doorway. The door is shut on their faces. Daps will get smoked off by Ethan. That makes it even harder to push forwards, and he's getting more kills, elevating himself on the car. This is beautiful team play, and NRG look to finish it off. They will be taking us to a 3rd and final map in this best of 3. Congratulations to them. Gade, he started off the last map with 4 kills in the pistol. Let's see if he can top that.
Good start for Cirque. Again, he definitely warmed up. Nice 1-tap from him. No concern there, but this is still anybody's. Breeze is making it NRG's, it seems. Valde, last man standing. His gun can be spotted. Now, Breeze could have shot his hand there, but he's going for the headshot to close this one out. Might as well tap him a little bit at this point, and he will be finished off. NRG indeed starting on the CT side, winning the pistol as well. Down for themselves, North. Slowly creeping in. The bombs by E-Box has got to go further. We start to see the frags come in for both sides. Kiabi's in the red. North are in trouble. The bomb has to get planted soon. 10 seconds now, and they won't get really close. I mean, physically, yes, but realistically, no. 4 players surviving for NRG. Bomb has been dropped. Breeze creeping around the smoke. Chooses back to bait. Then looking for a second player. Then lots of pot shots through the smoke, but look at the success. There's just no answer, really. Or now there is AZ trying to do work from A main, but there's 12 seconds. The bomb won't get planted. It's all small damage, really. Timeout victory for NRG. 6-0.
Fact.
Someone's got to take a bullet for the president, but who is the president, Dan? That is the question. Protect the VIP. Maybe it's the bomb carrier, AZ, for the time being. Gade's taken a bullet, but to what Gade flying off the balcony again. Getting some wild kills off a ladder and Pop Dog, and now that the side plant, the brazen plant, but it's not going to work out. Breeze wipes out. They get bleached. No sign of them. No trace on the B bomb site. 2 kills. No plant. No nothing. 0 rounds for North. All right then, North, is this your first round? 4v4, Cirque is in a battle sniper position. He's flashed off. I don't think they realize where he's at. Distraction being run from a Pop Dog position. No trade.
Against the players creeping from Pop, it's not so fantastic. Ethan and Kirby, well, Ethan will take down Kaden and Kirby will also go down to Tarek. Left, Gay just holding on to Pop Dog here. They're going to go for it. What can they accomplish? They have to hit the shots, and it's been Ethan all day around these positions. Valde picks up one, but it might not be enough here. 20 seconds to go, and the trades come in. 10-0, it's a clean slate for NRG into this third and final map.
2-0. North stuck behind a smoke with 3 players towards Ivy. Minute mark and 1 moves back. Gate's been taken down towards Pop Dog in the meantime. Kiabi's made his way through through Ivy, sorry, but they know he has. He's alone with the bomb. Valde's on his way, but with 3 versus 5 with these positions, how do you even, what is the plan? How do you run around out of this?
I don't know that you can. NRG are all over it. 1 player left, they're just being hunted down, just picked apart. This is kind of nuts. Imagine if there was a 16-0 James. But that itself didn't look too convincing. And at this point, they've got to be tilted. This is not looking too good, but they will get themselves a 4 versus 4. Lacking the health, lacking the utility, but if they hit the shots, they can make it work. But they got to get through this, man. Cirque has been phenomenal, and he'll continue to find heads with that AWP as North start to push forwards on the bomb side. The bomb now offered up to Daps, and it's now just down to AZ and Valde.
And now it's just AZ on the site versus 3 players. We're looking pretty bad in the last round of the first half. We've got more UMPs coming out and a pistol for North, but maybe if they can get the numbers out of main, just maybe they can do something or maybe not. Ethan with a different angle, playing on the corner of the smoke, but Kiabi will take his face off.
Ooh, with shot from Cirque, maybe there's a chance, but he's got a second chance at it, and he's not going to mess that one up. Cirque has been so damn good. That AWP is such a presence on this A-bomb side. It's so difficult to deal with. Kaden with a flash up high. He's got the UMP in hand. 2 players weak, though, so the UMP might not be as bad as you think. But at that range against the AUG, it's not happening. 15-0.
By North. So I want to see a 16-0. I want to see carnage. I want to see borderline depression. AZ, it's his turn to be in the Pop Dog position, and that will work out for him. Valde's been taken out upper B. Will there be a rotation? There are 2 players in connector for North, with 1 player deep in B. The bomb, I don't know if it's been spotted at the moment. Daps is slowing things down. Maybe that will spread North out a little more. There are 2 players with grenades for NRG. Daps has a smoke grenade. Does he throw it as a fake towards Ivy, maybe? Or does he go towards B with it? 2 men jumping down. That's a big frag onto AZ. I don't know if the bomb was there as well, but it is in Pop Dog now. We see, I believe, a smoke towards that Ivy position, and now they will spread towards A.
Yeah, I love that smoke, the way it covers them out of Pop Dog. Beautiful pistol strat coming in from NRG. Short and sweet. Very simple. And this is not looking good now for North. They are looking like they might be 16-0 very shortly here. Kaden and Kirby, can they save some amount of pride here? Or is it all going to be washed away?
It's coming, Dan!
Oh, it's hard to watch.
Give
Kirby,
it to me. I want it all.
There it is, Cirque, of course. 16-0. NRG, would you have anticipated that one?